Hi team, it's Miss Cash and happy Monday. We're back again for our final full week of math review. Get a pencil and a piece of paper and let's get started. This first problem says that these shapes have been sorted based on their attributes. That means things about them. Here's group 1, here's group 2. How were they sorted? Go ahead, take about 2 minutes to solve. Take about 30 more seconds. Alright, well, when I look at these groups of shapes, I see group 1 has 90-degree angles. They have corners there that, the way I think about it, looks like the edge of a book. When I go like that with my hand, that's a right angle. Group 1 shapes, even though this one is slanted, has all right angles. Group 2, well, I see some angles that are smaller than a right angle, like this one, and some angles that are way bigger than a right angle, like this one or this one. So, I'm going to write group 1 has all right angles. All right angles. And group 2 does not. Okay, so group 1, sorry, I know it's a little hard to see. That word should be all right angles. Right angles, and group 2 does not. And that's clear because you can see right here, those are perfectly right angles, just like what you would make with your hands. All right. This says to write to write a story problem to match 27 divided by 9 equals question mark, then solve. So go ahead, you need to come up with a story problem with 25 divided by 9 equals question mark, and then you can go ahead and solve it. So before you begin, make sure that you know which one is your total and which part number is your part. Then you can write a story problem about it, and then we will compare and you can solve. Take about 2 minutes for this one. let's start by looking at our story problem. So I know already that 27 has to be the total because it comes before the divided by sign. And I also know that 9 is the part that I know. So here is my sentence. Miss Cashin had 27 turkeys. She put them in 9 equal cages. How many were in each cage? So that tells me my total number of turkeys, the number of groups I have, and now I have to solve for the number in each group. The way that I'm going to solve for that is, well, I could draw 27 dots for 27 turkeys and then make 9 different groups, but that would take me a really long time. So the strategy that I've been using more regularly is starting with a number line at 27, which is my total, and then counting back in groups of 9, which is my part. 27 minus 9. Well, 27 minus 10 is 17. 27 minus 9 is 18, because that's one more than it would be if you were subtracting 10. 18 minus 9. Well, I know 9 plus 9 is 18, so 18 minus 9 must be 9. And then 9 minus 9 is 0. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. My answer is 3. So another way I could have solved it is just, and I know that this is a strategy Jasiri likes to use, counting by 9s. 9, 18, 27, and then stopping when I get to my total, and then seeing how many groups I have. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 groups. Either way, my answer is 3. There are 3 turkeys in each cage. All right, this is your last question of the day. It says count by tens, and you're starting at 79,885. Now, before you begin, I want you to ask yourself, when you're counting by tens, what is the one part of the number sentence that is not going to change? I'm sorry, what is the one place value that won't change? When you count by tens, what won't change? Then it'll make it a little bit easier to count on by tens because the tens value is going to change. Okay, take about a minute and a half to solve that one. Take about 30 more seconds. Okay, so I'm counting by tens. So I know that the one digit that's not going to change is the ones, and that's the 5. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the 5 so I don't even need to think about it. Because if you're counting by tens like 10, 20, 30, 40, or 25, 35, 45, etc., the one digit that never changes is the ones. It's just like if you're counting by hundreds, the 2 digits that can't change are the tens and the ones. So here we are. We have our ones value the same in every single one. We're starting at 79,885. So the way that I like to look at it is I just cover up the one that I know isn't going to change. And I ask myself, how many tens are in this number? In this number, there are 7,988 tens. I know that because I covered up the ones and I counted all the way to the 10 spot, which is right here. So in the first one, there's 7,988 tens. What would come next? 7,989. 7,989, and I have to count 3 digits and add another comma. So I know that that was the next number. Now what's going to come next? 7,989. What comes after 89? 90. So it's 79,990. That makes sense because I have the 7 here. 7,989, 7,990. That's how many tens I have here. Then it's going to be 7,991, 7,992, 7,993. So I'm going to fill that in. Okay, so now I filled in, this one looks a little messy, so I'll fix that. I filled in all the numbers. Sorry guys, my phone slipped again. Oh, there we go. I kept all my ones the same, so all of those were already written. Then I asked myself, how many tens are in this number? 7,989, 7,990, 7,991, 7,992, 7,993. Now I need to go back and add the commas. Remember, when we see the first comma, we say 1,000. Count 3 digits and add another comma. I did it here. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's read these numbers out loud. 79,885. 79,800 and 79,895, 79,905, 79,915, 79,925, 79,935. That kind of makes sense because you can even imagine counting by tens like 85, 95, 105, 115, and so on. So it makes a lot of sense. All right, friends, have an awesome rest of your day.